Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amani and welcome to my channel. And yeah, today we are going to be playing Choices. So Choices is a game where you can do either fantasy or romance or whatever. It's just like the app called Episode, but it's not Episode. So um yeah, episode is really, really, really cool. I really like it, but I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so hi, I have signed in, and yeah, I am at fantasy, but right now we're gonna go home so I could pick one. So let's see. No. Hmm. I have two keys, so I don't know which one to get, but let's do the freshman book 2. Let's play it. Let's see how this one goes. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. It's gonna be low. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so it says on the first day of winter quarter, your mom parks the family car in one of the campus parking lots and gets out to help you with your luggage. Brr, it's so cold here. Good thing I took you shopping for winter clothes, huh? Told you, told you need them. Choose your face. I think I like this one. Yes. Choose your hair. Oh, I like that one. Choose your outfits. I like this one. My look is totally perfect. My name is gonna be Kayla because my real name is Kayla. Kayla. First name and last name? Kayla. Yep. I'm internally grateful, Mom. So, are you glad to be back? Of course, I really missed my friends. You're so lucky your roommates are nice. I still have nightmares about the girl lived with my freshman year. I'll never get the sound of her toenail clippers out of my head. Yikes. Something tells me I don't want to know. You you look around the snow-covered campus, shielding your eyes against the winter sun. Let me guess, looking for that special someone? Maybe. So is it, official? I know you young people don't do labels, but did you go to formal together, right? I'd say that's pretty official. Who did you go to formal with? A guy, of course. Ooh, Chris. Well, if your trip to LA together is an indication, I'd say you mean a lot to him. Might be time to get official, Kayla. Just then you spot Chris approaching through the snow. He waves at you, a big smile on his face. Wow, the pictures you showed me did not do him justice. Mom! Just be cool. Sorry. Chris jogs over and sweeps you up in a big hug. Whoa, down boy. Sorry, just happy to see you. Chris puts you down and holds out a hand to your mom. Hi, you must be Kayla's mom. I'm Chris. So handsome and a strong grip, too. Mom, what did I just say? You're gonna creep the poor guy out. Heh, no harm done. I certainly don't mind being called handsome. I'm starting to see why Kayla never shut up about you the whole time she was home. Really? I wouldn't mind hearing what she had to say exactly. Ugh, Stop! This meet and greet is officially over. Goodbye, Mom. Alright, I'll leave you two alone. It was nice to finally meet you, Chris. Kayla, make sure to call home at least once, okay? I'll do my best. Bye. Bye, sweetheart. As your mom gets back in her car and drives away, Chris grins and shoulders your duffel bag. Come on, let's get you back to the suit. Everyone's been dying to see you. Aww. I think I need some alone time with you first. I was thinking the same thing, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna grab you as soon as you walk in the door. I guess we'll just have to stay out here a while longer then. You stand up on your tippy toes and press your lips against Chris's, laying your hand on his chest. Guess so. Chris drops your bag in the snow and kisses you deeply, wrapping his arms around you and holding you close. Finally, you break apart and gaze into each other's eyes for a long second. Chris smiles down at you. Let's finish this later. Our suit mates will kill me if I keep you away from them any longer. Well, I wouldn't want that. Let's go say hi. As you and Chris cross the quad, you spot a glamorous young woman looking around campus, clearly lost. She hurries over to you as you draw near, an ingratiating smile on her face. Hi there. You couldn't possibly direct me toward the faculty offices, could you? I think you're a little more familiar with those than I am, right, Kayla? Hold up, you're Kayla? Yes. Do I know you? Not yet, but certainly know you. This woman looks sidelong at Chris, at sly grin, tugging at one corner of her mouth. So, that must make you Chris. How did you... I should recognize you both sooner. You're exactly like I pictured. You know what? I think I can find my own way from here. My friend just texted me directions. Okay. The young woman bustles off, throwing a last lingering look over her shoulder. Who was that? Your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, is this her room? You and Chris arrive at your suite to find Zach and Tyler in their usual spot on the couch, their eyes glued to the video game on the TV. Hey, Kayla, long time no see. Sup, I'd get up and hug you and all that, but don't worry, I can see you're really busy. Have you guys moved at all today? Oops, that's it. You guys really need to get at it more. We're in the zone. We've just achieved a state of serious flow. We're this close to beating Yo Thag, Thrall of Alexia. This is the furthest we've ever gotten. I'm very happy for you both. Are Abby and Caitlin here? Just then, Caitlin pops her head out of the back hallway and a big smile on her face. Kayla, I thought I heard your voice come here. Caitlin runs over and wraps you up in a tight hug. Over her shoulder, you see Abby coming out of her room, excited to see you. Hi, Kayla. Abby, oh, it's so good to see you guys. I really missed you over break. Same. Now, enough small talk. Abby has some serious gossip to share, don't you, Abby? Oh, Abby glances over at Tyler and tries and fails to hide a smile. I might. Oh, you and Tyler, tell me everything. As I recall, you two went to Foreman together. Tyler went to I assume things went pretty well after that. You assumed correctly. We didn't meet up over break. We did talk online a lot, and on the phone and on video chat. Oh, Abby! Are you two finally together for real now? Abby blushes and catches Tyler's eye. What do you think, Tyler? Are we together? Tyler looks up from his game and grins. Totally. Aww! Dude, focus. That was funny. Tyler looks back at the screen just as Yathag, Thrall of Lexia, before his character with one snap of his spectral jaws. No! Game over, man. See what I have to deal with, Kayla? Ever since these two got back from break, they've been making googly eyes at each other. It's completely throwing off Tyler's game. You, Caitlin, and Abby sit down on the couch while Tyler powers off the game console. Oh yeah, speaking of game, how's your love life going, Zach? Oh yeah, speaking of game, how's your love life going, Zach? Be right back, guys. Okay, last time I checked, you and Brandon were the hottest couple at formal. You still hadn't really asked Brandon out. Oh, we're still the hottest couple at basically any social function. Expect now it's a little more official. Seriously. Nice one, man. Chris hasn't been talking this whole time. Thanks. He'll be coming to our party later, actually. Oh, that reminds me. We're throwing a party tonight. You down? Definitely. Just then, your phone vibrates. You look down to see a text from Professor Vasquez. Looked out my window and saw you performing your cursed Rowism shuffle across the quad. Report to my office ASAP. Wow, I haven't even been back 5 minutes. Your phone buzzes again and you glance down to a winky face emoji on screen. What the? Discard. New phone. I'm not used to the compatible touchscreen technology. Everything okay, Kayla? Only if you define, okay? As Vasquez suddenly having the ability to text me orders at all hours of the day. I guess I'd better go see what he wants. See you later, guys. See you guys later. Chris follows you to the door and takes your hand in his. Wait up. Just 1 sec, Kayla. What's up? I love her freckles. I know Vasquez is expecting you and all, but I was thinking maybe I could walk you over. Plus, there's some kind of winter festival going down in the park. That'll be hot cocoa, live music, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Sounds pretty romantic, right? And we still haven't had much of a chance to catch up. Yeah, let's do it. I've never said no to hot cocoa, and I'm not about to start. And you're pretty cool, too. I'll take it. I like the background. As you and Chris walk over to a quad, you stop by the frozen fountain and look down at the glistening ice. Seems like a long time ago since we had a slip and slide set up here. Yeah, the campus looks so different. I guess a lot has changed since fall quarter. Not everything. Chris takes your hand and leads you to a booth serving roasted chestnuts and hot cocoa. Maybe it's just because I'm freezing, but this is the best thing I've ever tasted. If you're cold, it's the perfect time for me to give you your Christmas gift. Chris reaches into his backpack and produces a crinkled package. I wrapped it myself. You tear the paper to a rivel of a pair of soft wool gloves. Wow, these are the softest gloves I've ever owned, and they're just the right size. I'll take all of the credit for that. I got them At the clothing shop where my mom works. I showed you a picture of you, and she was able to guess your size. That's a pretty neat trick. That is pretty neat. I'll tell her you said that. I didn't realize your mom works in a clothing store. I guess I don't really hear that many stories about your life back home. I don't like to talk about it, but I'll tell you anything you want to know. Tell me about your break. It was great to see my family. It always is. I gave my little sister a game ball signed by the whole team. And she and my little brother promptly went outside to play with it in the snow. She sounds like a troublemaker. You don't know the half of it. But I'm not going to lie, it was hard to be back home. It's beautiful, of course, but the people are dirt poor and most unhappy. Now that I've seen more of the world, cherry-filled Maine looks awfully small. And of course I've missed you. Huh? What's the slack jaw? It's just, I feel like I know you so well in certain ways. The two of us have had some real adventures, but I didn't even know you were from Maine. Trust me, it's not important. My past is the least interesting thing about me. I'm sure that's not true, Chris. But for the sake of enjoying this date, I'm going to let you off the hook for now. Lucky me. You take Chris's hand and start pulling him into the snowy quad. Come on, we're at Winter Fair. Let's do some winter stuff. How about we build a snowman? Sure thing, but I'm fresh out of magic top hats. Guess we'll have to use our imaginations instead. Chris hunkers down and starts packing snow together. Soon you're kneeling beside him to help. We can use 2 of the chestnuts for his eyes. We can name him Mr. Chestnut. That's cute. Wow, how creative. Hey, you're going to hurt his feelings. Aw, poor guy. Sorry, Mr. Chestnut. You notice Chris shivering slightly. I didn't realize since I was wearing gloves, but your hands must be freezing. Quick, borrow these gloves to get some fresh cocoa. Are you sure? Just do it. Chris reaches into your coat and his icy hands touch your warm skin. So cold! You told me to do it. I know. After a few moments, Chris's hands start to warm up. This is actually starting to feel a little nice. I almost forgot how much I missed you touching me. Almost. As the nearby string quartet begins to play Winter Waltz, Chris takes your face in his hand, gazing into your eyes. While I was at home, I had a nightmare, you know. In it, I showed up here today and you didn't exist. Everything we'd shared last quarter had only been an illusion. I woke up in a cold sweat, picked up my phone and scrolled through my old photos until I found one of you. Aw, Chris. And then I knew you were real, and I took a deep breath and went back to bed. He leans in and kisses you hard on the lips, his stubble lightly caressing your cheek. We should find somewhere private. Your phone beeps again, another text from Vasquez. Later tonight, we'll make up for the lost time, I promise. I'm going to hold you to that. It's been a long video. But it's fun to make videos. Kayla, what took you so long? I've been waiting for you, Irk. Vasquez coughs in a handkerchief. When he pulls it away, you notice a red spot bleeding through the white cloth. He quickly sniffs the hand cursive in his pocket before James can see it. Professor, are you? I'm fine, James. Could you get me a glass of water? For a moment, James lingers. Then he nods and walks out of the room. You need to tell him. Don't you dare try to tell me what I need to do. You need to remember who's in charge here, who holds your future in the palm of his hand. Well, at least I have a future. So dramatic as ever. I suppose I should thank you. It's all wonderful material for my book. Back to your question. I'll tell James when the moment is right. You mean when it causes the most drama? No, when I'm ready. Just then the office door bursts open and a young woman from before enters with James at her heels. Professor Vasquez, how nice to finally meet you in person. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yasmin Udoka. I'm sorry, Professor. I tried to tell her you were busy, but it's my job to push for what I want, James. It's what makes me the best agent in Malahan. I'm afraid you're about 40 years too late to sign me. I already have an agent, Charles Wallace. Charlie retired on Tuesday. I took over his client list and jumped on the first flight here. I used his plane ride to catch up on your latest book. Very provocative stuff, especially the Kayla character. Vasquez, you actually named your character Kayla? You should be grateful. You're being immortalized in a work of classic literature. And half the stories I read are true. You had quite an interesting freshman year so far. Oh yeah, it's been pretty fun. What exactly did he write about me? Oh, I wish I could tell you, but I couldn't possibly violate Vasquez's trust like that. I guess I'll just have to wait for the book to come out like everyone else. Oh, to business. What do you want, Yasmin? First, a little bookkeeping. We need to renew publican rights for winter in July. That includes going digital. I'm afraid no one reads print anymore, dear. Don't personalize me. Just because of our entire culture sinking into a morass of shallow self-absorption doesn't mean I have to help the slide. All I need is your signature and work. Then you can go back to your ivory tower and scener all you want. I'm not ready to sign. I need to think about it. What's there to think about? Your book sales could double or even triple if we release Winter in July on digital platforms. I said I need to think about it, okay? As far as I'm concerned, the matter is closed for discussion. I'd rather focus on finishing the freshman. Hopefully it will serve as a cautionary tale. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, a country tale, as in never trust your professor. You're clearly mischief. The theme of my book, Kayla. Whether you trust me or not is a moot point. You have to work for me. So it's a book about the way are subjected by a corrupt power structure set up by your generation? Interesting take. I like that angle. But it still ignores the main character's central flaws. What flaws? I bet you can't even come up with an example. Actually, be right back, guys. Okay, back. I take that to mean you don't have any more pages for me? Actually, I'm just getting on an idea for my next chapter now. Of course, this is going to require a bit of help from Kayla and James. Whoa, leave me out of this. I'm your mate. not your puppet. Hear me out. There's a nice benefit in this for you. If you play out your cards right. Here's my proposal. Kayla is going to put on James's play here on campus next week. And Yasmin here is going to watch. If she likes it, she'll take James on as a client. I will? Think of the drama. James's future on the line. An agent out to land her first client after inheriting a bunch of literally dinosaurs. At the center of it all, a girl who risks losing her scholarship and getting thrown out of school. That does sound compelling. Very well, then I accept. I look forward to watching you play, Mr. Ashton. It had better be worth my time. How am I supposed to put on a play just like that? I don't even know any actors. Oh, you won't be using actors, Kayla. The stars of this play will be a few of my favorite characters, you and your friends.
Can you see my panties from underneath? Look again.
Be right back. Be right back. Well, that was the end of the first one. I really hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, I will keep you guys in touch. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!